Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1886 farthing from the reign of Queen Victoria, the coin we can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it was done by Leonard Charles Wyan. The design shows Lady Britannia there to the coin, with a trident held up to the sky, a helmet on her head, wearing draped clothing and a shield to her side, the shield bearing the Union flag. Around the top of the coin is the word farthing, giving us the value or denomination of 1 farthing, and to the bottom under Britannia is the date, 1886, the year the coin was made. Behind and around Britannia is the sea. This is there of course because Britannia rules the waves. And on the waves is a galleon there, to the right, and to the left is a lighthouse, adding more detail to the coin, make it a great design. And you can see around the rim little teeth, milling or beads. These deter from clipping of the coin and add a security feature, making it harder to forge the intricate details of the beading around the rim. So there is the reverse design, and we'll now move on to the obverse design. And here we can see a portrait of Queen Victoria, also designed by Leonard Charles Wyan, who now designed both sides of this coin. This is a left-facing bust of the Queen, with laureate in hair and her hair in a bun. It is a variation on the bun head done by William Wyan by his son, Leonard Charles Wyan. Now we can see a legend to this coin in the abbreviated Latin standard. This reads Victoria, DG, Brit Reg FD, and translates to English as Victoria, by the grace of God, Queen of Britain, Defender of the Faith, referring to her titles as monarch and how she's been chosen by God to rule the kingdom and the empire overseas. And again around the rim you can see little teeth, milling or beads, once again there to add security to the coin and deter from clipping, so the coin does not become clipped and deformed. So there is the obverse and reverse design. Then we'll now move on to the facts and figures of the 1886 farthing, a coin minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of a bronze alloy. This is 97% copper, 2.5% zinc and 0.5% tin, all three metals alloyed together and mixed together within this coin's composition. The weight of the coin is 2.82 grams, as was set in 1860 during the bronze recoinage in the first issue of this farthing type, and the diameter, again set in 1860, was 20mm, so slightly bigger coin than the sixpence of the time, and the mintage for this coin is 7,767,790. A lot of sevens and quite a high mintage overall, as there are many millions out there, so not a rare date, not a scarce year of the farthing. The farthing coin being a 1/4 of a pence piece, so 4 to the penny, 48 to the shilling, 1/48 of a shilling, then 960 to the pound, almost 1,000 of these coins to the pound, so a very small denomination. And back in 1886, when the coin was made, a farthing was equal to 17 pence today, so not very much value to it, about 20p today, or a farthing back then, equivalent coins, equivalent buying power for their times. And the coin was then demonetised in 1960, as the coin was then deemed too small of a value, too small of a denomination, to carry on being made and used. So there we go, and we'll now move on to the value of the coin today for a collector looking to buy one. In poor condition itself, around £1, fine condition around £3, £55 in extremely fine condition, and then £120 for an uncirculated grade example with no marks, no damage or no wear to the coin, commanding a high price, and a low price for an affordable coin in a lower grade. Please do comment down below if you have this coin in your collection, as we'd love to know, and of course while you're down there, please as well do subscribe to the channel if you've learnt something new and enjoyed. So very lastly, thank you for watching to the end, and we will see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.